What's up, Sam Ash family? I'm Dave Stutz, and it's that exciting time again when I get to sit down with my friend Ramin from Martin Guitar and have him show me something fresh, something new, something amazing. How you doing, man?
I'm great, Dave. Nice to be here, man.
Nice to see you. What do we have here?
What I have here is an SC-13E. What we've been working on at Martin over the past few years is a all-new, totally redesigned acoustic-electric guitar, something that we wanted to develop from the ground up to be the most useful, comfortable, playable guitar that really will help guitarists be better.
Nice.
In a lot of ways. And the idea is that if you have a guitar that you want to play, that you're going to pick it up and play it and be able to do things that you've never been able to do before. So, of course, from the front, this instrument looks completely different from anything that Martin has ever done before. It's a brand new body shape. You can tell that it's asymmetrical. We have asymmetrical bracing under the hood. We have a new bridge, which is designed for comfort and pure ergonomics. But perhaps the most important features of this guitar, you can't really see them from the front, or at least you wouldn't notice them right away. So we have a 13-fret neck joint. And the reason for this is that it gives you the comfort of a short scale guitar in terms of where your hand is positioned when you're playing here in the first position.
Sure.
But because it's at the 13th fret, we can still have a long scale length and have all the tone of a full length, like a dreadnought scale.
Perfect.
We have a new neck profile, which is designed to help rotate your hand into a really comfortable playing position as you go up the neck. And you notice that I'm actually able to get all the way up here to these absolute highest frets. And that's because we have no heel on this instrument and a completely redesigned neck to body joint. This is pretty revolutionary for us, and we think that it's going to just remove so many limitations that guitar players have been asking us to help solve these problems.
What kind of tone woods are we working with?
We have a solid Sitka spruce top and solid Sitka spruce bracing. In this case, we've got a solid ebony fingerboard and bridge, an ebony head plate. We have a hardwood neck. In this case, that's SIPO. It's really great, sort of a mahogany analog. And the back and sides, we wanted to be able to sort of maximize the beauty that one piece of wood can give to our customers. So you can tell from the outside, this looks like really pretty koa. And it is, but it's a fine veneer. So we have a koa veneer on the outside, a koa veneer on the inside of the guitar as well. And this way, more people can get a great looking guitar out of one set of wood. So
Great.
We're really excited about that too.
What we got going on electronic-wise?
Some of you guys may have already tried out our Fishman MXT electronics. They're wonderful, and they're really stage friendly because they have a built-in tuner.
Very
which
discreet
is
tuner.
sort of, yeah, isn't that great? It's hidden inside the guitar.
It looks cool from the player perspective too.
Yeah, it looks like almost like a lens looking back at you.
Yeah.
Basically what we've got is this tuner that mutes the output when you're tuning on stage so that
Perfect.
the audience doesn't have to hear you playing
Smart.
the tuning song again. And you've got a volume and tone control hidden up here on the inside as well.
That's awesome.
And if your battery dies in the middle of a set, of course we have our Martin battery box, so you can go ahead and swap that battery out really quickly and easily. You don't have to reach inside the guitar or detune the
Perfect.
strings or anything. And the label inside the guitar, we wanted to make it look like an old record label.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts. I know it's a silly thing, but I love it. It looks great.
Part of the thinking was we wanted to make a Martin that, even though it's totally new and different, that from across the room that there would be features that you would see and you'd say, whoa, is that a Martin? Holy cow. And one of those features that we're known for, of course, is the X-Brace, which we invented. And of course, that was over 100 years ago and now is industry standard. But nobody that we're aware of is putting an X-Brace on the back of their guitars as a standard feature. And so we thought that would be a cool, fun playful design cue, so the world would look at it and say, oh yeah, X-Brace, Martin, of course it is.
It does pop when you look in there. It's pretty awesome. So back to the body shape for a second. Is it all about player comfort? Is there something changing with tone or anything like that?
Absolutely. Okay. So that's a really great question. The reason for the new body shape is twofold. One is that we wanted something that not only looks and feels forward thinking, but implies movement on its own. And so this asymmetrical shape does that. But more importantly, because we're Martin guitar, our guitars have to sound phenomenal, whether they're plugged in or unplugged. But basically, the reason that we have this shape is to make the player more comfortable by shortening the size of this lower bout here on the side that's closest to the player, but retaining a nice bass response by actually making up for that smaller size down here on the treble side. And we've braced the instrument so that it has a really nice flat EQ, whether it's plugged in or unplugged. So it's not going to be too boomy in the bass or too trebly. It's not going to have the really strong mid-range that some of our 15 series guitars have. But basically, this is an instrument that you can plug it right in with your settings all totally neutral, and you'll have an instrument that sounds really good without having to fight too much against your sound system or fight your sound man, and you'll have a guitar that is ready to perform.
So you still have all the same real estate of a lower bout.
Correct.
It's just offset a little bit.
Correct.
Nice.
It's shifted, and the bracing is also asymmetrical to compensate for that as well.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, from a player perspective, I did get a chance to pick it up before the shoot and play with it a bit. It's insanely comfortable. It sounds really nice. Playing this neck reminds me of playing an electric guitar. I was able to bar chords so high up the neck and they all rang out clean and true. I was able to play blues riffs like with ease. It's an extremely comfortable guitar. I like it a whole lot. It's a joy to play. It really is. Once again, I'm Dave Stutz for Sam Ash. This is Ramin from Martin Guitar. Be sure to check out the Martin SC-13E at Sam Ash.